Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the YouTube days. Let's get started here.
Welcome, everyone, to the first interactive soap opera, The YouTube Days. We cover real-life characters on here. Welcome your host, Betty Boop, and co-host, Pink Bo Birdo. The show is starting now.
All right, so welcome in, everybody. Hello, Casey. How are you this morning? Yes, we did have fun. So Nikalina shared on her post that Easy's daughter's missing. I shared earlier that Easy's daughter's missing. I had the trolls come in, which was Traders and all of them. And Traders, I want you to remember what you said about Easy's daughter. I want you to think long and hard about what you said about Easy's daughter, because right now she's missing. She's been missing since 4 a.m. this morning, which has now been about 7 hours. Or no, it's been 7 hours since they posted. So 8, 9, 10, 11 hours. She's been missing 11 hours. So it usually the first 48 hours is the most crucial. I already said a prayer for her, and thank goodness that there is people that are in our community that are from Canada. And so they were able to share it out as well. It's also on my community post. And I pray that she is found safe and sound. Traders and them trying to act like they were gatekeepers as to whether or not I could say that Easy's daughter was missing. But nobody tells me whether or not I can say a child is missing. It is important for every child to be able to be found and for their stuff to be shared. Now, on Nikalina's, she shared the whole post on her community page. That way that people could see what she looked like and stuff, just like a normal missing person. But for some reason, people are acting crazy on this interweb. Yay, and there is Pink Bo. How are you, Pink?
I'm good. You?
I'm doing great. Hey, Ruby.
I was about to say
So
it took you long enough to drop the link.
I had it dropped.
I
Did
didn't
it not
see it.
show up or quickly or oh, it must have not have showed up. As soon as I came in, I dropped it.
Well, it did not. It didn't show up for me.
Sometimes it won't do that, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, a lot of stuff's been going on, and we just send our prayers that she's found safely, and brought home to her family. And then we are going to go over, I think, Mammoth, from the last time she went live, wasn't it? You had some things you wanted to go over, but Pink.
Yes, that's the one I want to go over. The part where she was talking about the last live that she has not the last live that she made.
Okay, let me see here.
Oh,
See if I can find that one. How you feeling today?
I'm great. I'm great.
That's always good to hear. I woke
Yeah.
up at 10:05. Yeah, I woke up at 10:05. Shut my alarm off like always. But that's
Yeah.
okay. I got it. It's
To
good.
be honest, I woke up around 6 something, but
And I didn't
but
go to
more than
bed
my
until 3. I kept
I
tossing
didn't go
and
to
turning,
bed till
girl.
Yeah, I didn't go to bed till after midnight. Yes, last night it was like it was around midnight, it was somewhere between 12 and 1.
Yeah, I kept
So
tossing and turning and just having weird, like my head was hurting and stuff. And I just wasn't. I don't know. I did our update. You know, like I told you I would. I got that
Oh my
done,
goodness. On
which I'm
StreamYard.
gonna show that in like the middle of our segment. You know, is the one that we need to look at called "Oh My What a Tale of Lies They Weave." Streamed 2 days ago.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, let's get that
Fortunately, I'm
one up
not
here.
seeing how many people. There's. I'm not seeing anyone's comments showing up on my end.
Nobody's talking right now. There's 17 in here, but they're not talking.
Stalkers. Why don't you come out and say something?
Oh, they're mad because I shared that Easy's child was missing. I guess you're not supposed. You know,
That's
they
well.
got
That.
gatekeepers in here.
Oh well. That's
They
on
got
them.
gatekeepers.
Just do you, people. Just do
Yep.
you.
We're gonna continue
You'll
with the
be.
show.
Yep.
Yep. When I get things and people give me things that children are missing, I always post them. So I don't know what their deal is. I don't really care. But I do pray that she comes home safely
I agree.
and everything is going to be good. I'm trying to see here. Um, I'm trying to figure out my screen here. What I was gonna. Oh, I was gonna play the YouTube days. So I was gonna let everybody see our credits that we've had.
Well,
Our new
well,
fan members.
we'll
So I'm
probably
going to show
focus
that real
more on.
quick right now.
I was gonna say that we can focus
Yeah,
more on that. Like,
I'm going to share that and just show that, and then we're going to come back to Mehmet.
okay. I was gonna say we can focus more on that later, but if you want to show it now, you can. I mean, it's up to you. It's your live stream.
So, other YouTubers' lives. As of 6/23 to 2024,
It
we
won't
have
let me
37
download
new
it.
Days members. Congratulations to
Are you
the YouTube
serious?
Days. Here is the list of our Days fans. They are
Oh,
as follows. Donna in
oh,
Austin,
that's because
Texas.
you already have
Cat
it up
Lynn,
on
Big Tito,
on your channel.
420 Moon, Not That Christine, Crazy Chicken
It
Lady,
always, though,
SDA,
it said it
My
was too
Insane
big this
World,
time.
Redstone, Nikalina 777, Sable, Tennessee Girl, Night Owl, Jody Girl, Jamie Katz, Jess23, Archivist Tina, Honey Bunny, Rumor Has It, Izzy, Ken Lecker, Direct Current, OG Sunshine, Choas and Roses, Lion Momalina, Truth Hurts, Janica, Guardian Angel, Just Wimbles, Grayson, Smiley Miley, Ruby Doo to the Rescue MGA,
Oh yeah,
Bushwatchers with Zepparella, For the Love of the Horse, and Sassy Naz. Izzy gifted 1 fan, Chaos and
Amen.
Roses gifted 3
Oof.
fans, and Grace N. Mercy gifted 5 fans. You're all
Amen.
the heart of the YouTube Days. Thank you all so much. Days Super Chat donations we have received so far have came from the following. Direct Current 2 times, Night Owl, My
Yay.
Insane World,
Amen.
SDA 2 times, Jody Girl 2 times, Truth Hurts, and Chaos and Roses. A big thank you for all your donations. Days Cash App donations we have received so far have came from the following. D-Boss, Truth Hurts, Big Tito, and Jess23. We have no PayPal donations as of yet. All your donations are very much appreciated and needed. This is James AI, and these are the YouTube Days of our lives. Remember, 1 heart at a time is falling. We must not let them all fall. This is the first interactive soap opera ever created on YouTube.
So
Okay. Yeah, it wouldn't let me do anything the last time. Yeah, it
wait,
wouldn't let me do anything last time. It wouldn't let me upload it. Go
we
ahead.
have
So,
we
congratulations. His daughter has been found. Speakeasy's daughter has been found. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so glad she has been found. It's safe and sound. Amen. Woo. You're welcome, Jess Wimbles. You're welcome, baby. I'm so happy she has been found. Oh my gosh, that is great news. Whew, that's great news. Now I can take my post down And I'm so thankful that she has been found. Oh, that's so awesome.
Markella,
I was
I
hoping that
agree.
she
And
was just like at a friend's or something like that. I was hoping that
that's the
she was
thing.
just at a friend's, or something like that. Go ahead.
Anyways, I was gonna say that
Go ahead, Pete.
something about the. No, I was gonna say that Mark Keller said that what Ernie did to me was wrong. Yeah, I totally agree. Yeah, it was what he did. What to me was wrong. But guess what? I'm not done with them. I'm not done with Mammoth, and I'm not done with him either. Let's just be honest. Well, Ernie. Well, we all know how Ernie is, but Ernie can do his thing, and I'll just keep on laughing about it. If he wants to keep doing what he's doing towards me, then and everything else, so they wanted the Tigers want to keep talking about me and stuff like that, and then I'll just keep laughing at them. But one thing's for sure is that I'm not gonna stop with Mammoth. Like I made that perfectly clear that I'm gonna be talking about Mammoth for a very long time, and it's just one of my things I like to do is like all the stuff that she's did and all the lies and stuff that they have told about others. And plus Ernie's a scammer. He won't even turn himself in. Like, there's been people that's been looking for him for a long time, and he's still and guess what? He's already had charges and stuff found against him. He's already been charged, but it's just that he's not been convicted because he will not turn himself in to the police, and he won't go to the courthouse to take care of everything that needs to be done. So therefore, we will continue to talk about him until he's no longer a danger to the public. I mean, and
Mm-hmm.
that's just a fact. And Ernie, and not only that, Ernie also threatened Nikalina. He also threatened Jimbo. He also threatened Kemper. He also, he threatened like a lot of people last night. Talking about Nikalina's going to be losing her people, and that Nikalina's going to be coming to an end. Talking about he's going to smash Kemper through a glass window, like and stuff like that. And it's not the first time I've heard him say that. He threatened to do damage to Kemper multiple times. He's done it
Hey,
multiple
Chaos.
times and stuff like that.
Hey,
And people and
Curious.
Ernie, let me just say is this: you're not going to do anything to Kemper. You're not going to do anything to Jimbo. You're not going to do anything to Nicolina. You're also not going to do anything to me. Like you're not going to do anything to any of us. Like let's be realistic. You ain't got the tools and you ain't got the energies. You ain't like you're not about really about that life. The only thing you're about is being caught and being put in prison. That's all we care for, and that's
Mm-hmm.
all we want. Like, but other than that, you're not gonna do anything to anyone. You're just an internet, scammer and a basically, shit talker. Is what I want to say.
Well, this is the okay. So this is the thing I don't understand. Okay, so when people come into your chat and they're just chatting, right? Um, why do people think that they got to go and look up people's Facebooks, dig their background and everything else just because people came in to chat? You know,
Right.
what they did last night, him interrogating um, Chris Miller, was wrong. Um, he's not a police officer. Ernie isn't. Ernie is not with any organization to be able to do stuff like that. Um, like he even said, Chris did not commit a crime, but to set up there and humiliate him, when you can tell that there's something wrong with Chris, like he's not, he may be in his 50s, but his mind may be like, way, way younger. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Um, I just I don't understand it. It was horrible. They acted like they had a sting operation going. No, this is stuff that you don't do on YouTube, okay? Yeah, SDA. This is what you don't do on YouTube. Totally humiliate the guy, say that they knew he was, something's wrong with him, this, that, and the third, when actually he didn't do anything except follow some girls, okay? But you people, I don't know what's wrong with you. It's getting really creepy and scary that you're going and you're running people's background checks. You're doing all this stuff for people just to be in your effing chat.
It's ridiculous. To be honest, that's why I keep trying to tell them Ernie is not. It's not the guy who they think that he is. Like, he's not out there
I'm
to
going to
protect.
contact YouTube, actually. I'm going to
Yeah, he's not.
contact YouTube because I can.
Who,
I'm
me?
going to tell them, no, I'm going to contact YouTube because I can contact them. And I'm going to talk to them about what is going on here. He's not a cop. He's not a detective. And he was sure acting like one last night. Honestly, he was interrogating the fuck out of Charlie. He was interrogating him like he was an officer, like he was a detective. This, oh my gosh, like, yes, but she has been found. She has been found.
But
Uh, I don't know.
anyway, what I was about to say, that you people need to know that Ernie is not out there to protect y'all. He's just out there to take advantage of y'all because he's a scammer. He's only out there to hurt y'all. He wants to take people from other communities and misuse them. He wants the money. He basically wants you. He wants your information. He wants everything about you. That's what you people don't get. He wants to go into your personal lives, and that's what he wants. Like, because he's a freaking criminal. He's a scammer. He's a scam artist. He's an icon. This is what he does, to people, and this is what
Exactly.
this is what his people do. I mean, this is and people support that because and the people that are not going to go against him and stuff like that, they're into it as well. I mean,
I
we
mean, they
already know
can
that.
report it. They can report it to the police all they want, but he has not committed a crime. But Ernie did sit up there and instigate and act like a detective. And that was, you can't do that. You cannot act like a law enforcement. You cannot act like you're a detective. You cannot do shit like that.
And but I seen a lot of people on the panel. And I'm not going to give out any
Yes,
names, but
Ernie, why did you do what you did last night? You're not a detective. You can't be doing stuff like that.
you can
Why do
let
you
him up here. You can let him up here.
why do you have to have people's background checks and call everybody a predator? Why do you do that? Just people simply in your chat. Why do you do that, Ernie? Come up here and explain to us why you think you got to have a copy of every single person in your chat. I just don't understand it, Ernie. That's not what YouTube is made for. We're not supposed to know who's in our chat.
No, we're gonna let him speak. We're gonna let him, talk, because he wanted me on his panel a few times, a few times, and since I'm blocked and everything, I'm not able to get in there and stuff like that. But no, we're gonna let him speak. We're gonna let him speak his mind and see what he's got going. And
Yeah.
I'll just be
Because
sitting here listening.
Ernie, you even know that he didn't commit a crime, but you sat there and interrogated him like he did. I just don't understand you, Ernie. When people come into people's chats, that doesn't mean you run a background check on every single person that comes in here in your chat. This is all supposed to be for fun and games. You guys are saying everybody are predators. You even said I was a predator. Again, you said it.
Yeah, then he said I was one too.
Yeah, and
Ernie,
then you said Pink Bow was one, and Pink Bow ain't no predator.
exactly. I don't have anything on my background. I have not ever committed any
I
crimes, or
want
I
to
never.
bring this. Yeah, I want to bring this home though. Why did you admit to seeing files and pictures of CP when you're not with no organization? I mean, you legitimately told people that I watch CP, which is a effing lie, and you know this. Let's go, Ernie. Why did you do that?
Do what?
Why did you call me a pedophile?
You're hanging out with one.
Who?
Jay Sean.
Who's Jay Sean?
Ask Pink Boberto, who Jay Sean is.
Pink, who is Jay Sean?
I don't know who that is.
You don't know who Jay Sean is?
No.
Okay, I'll just ask if you knew who Jay Sean was.
You know what, Ernie? Get to the point. Let's get down to story here.
Oh,
Like,
we're getting to the point. We're getting to the point. But go ahead. I like this.
Well, I don't like it that you called me a pedophile and you said that I watched pedophile.
Why are you looking
stuff.
up? And here's the thing, though.
You're the one who said you watched 49,000. I don't want to get into that. Let's get into good stuff.
I did not say that. I said it was links, and there was nobody watched nothing. Now, why did you have files of child porn? Why did you have files? Who did you work for that gave you files of CP? Because that's highly against the law. Even the FBI, when they came to my house, said you cannot possess any kind of photos of any children whatsoever. So how did you have it? Why did you have it? Like, I don't understand.
Ernie Shell's a real predator around here. All right, good deal.
Yeah, Ernie is a real predator. He is the predator, though. He is.
I think Jay Sean is. I think Jay Sean is.
Well, I don't know who Jay Sean is because that's not Pink Bow.
Ernie, let me tell you something.
It's not Pink Bow. Okay, it's not Pink Bow.
No, it's not Pink Bow.
Ernie, you're a freaking scammer. You're a freaking predator. You're a person that takes advantage of women and children.
Hold on a second. Here I'm
you do it all the freaking time.
Blessed.
No, you need to turn yourself into the police and take care of those warrants because you're wanted.
No, the thing I'm saying is not. I'm not talking about
Addie. According to Addie, who's Addie? I talked to Addie.
No, you have not.
You're Jay Sean.
Listen, Ernie, turn yourself into
I called your mother. I just called. Do I need to show proof and receipts?
Ernie,
you're Jay Sean. That's why she calls you Jay. That's your nickname, Jay.
Ernie,
your nickname Jay? Is your nickname Jay? Yes or no?
Turn yourself into the police.
Is your nickname Jay? I got more for you. I got more for you.
Guess what? We're gonna stick to the topic. I want you to turn yourself into the
topic is you're Jay Sean. You're Jay Sean Eccles. Your name is Jay Sean Eccles. Your mama confirmed it.
Turn yourself into the police.
Go in there and ask your mama. Go in there and ask your mama.
No.
Go ask your mama. Go ask your mama if she didn't just talk.
We're going to stay on topic.
Go ask your mama if she didn't just talk to a person named Randy.
You're getting off
she
topic
just
again.
talked to a person named Randy.
Here's the thing, though. You can't.
You want me to prove it?
Can you? You can't. Stick
you want me to prove?
Topic,
you want me to prove it to you right now?
You don't know how. You accuse everybody of being predators when they're not.
No. Ernie, I want you to prove it. Prove it to me. Prove it to me.
Go in there and ask your mommy, Addie. Go ask Addie Eccles, who just got off the phone with her.
Okay, here's the thing, though. Like I said, we're going to stay on topic.
We'll stay on topic after you ask.
You have not
Jay.
talked to my parents.
Hey, Jay, go ask your mama. Go ask your mama, Jay.
They are. Listen, you do not know my family. You don't know my mom's name. You don't know any of them.
Well, see, you proved that wrong, but you proved that wrong.
To them.
Hey, Betty, I can get off here if I can't talk. If I can't talk, I'll get off here. I'll get off here.
If
I can't say proof, you don't want to see.
Turn yourself into the police and take care of your warrants because you're wanted. Everyone knows that you're a scammer and that you're fake on here. You're not.
Just listen for a minute.
On here for anyone.
He says that he has information on you. I want to see the information.
You say you have information on you. You don't have anything. Ernie, you can't show anything though. Show us what you got.
Yeah, show us what you got.
Yeah,
okay, so first off, you verified.
Let's go, Ernie, because Ernie knows everything. People see this. Show us right now.
Hey, Daisy Joe, if you still got the demons inside you, if they came out your nose yet. Anyways, listen. Here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready, Betty? You want to find truth. You want to find truth. Pink Bow, you commented on my post, right? That somebody had contacted and they looked your mother up. You admitted that was your mother. That's the first one. You admitted it. You admitted that was your mother. So you just now said you don't know my family. You haven't met. You've got it all wrong. But you, in your own words, admitted that I was right because you got mad about it. You got triggered about it. Your real name is Jay Sean. And yes, you do have criminal pedophilia charges. Yes, you do. Even being at 23 years old.
Oh
Even
my
being
God.
even being at your age right now, I'll send you over the copy. You can look at it. I want nothing more to do with you. Okay, I'm done with that. People can decide for themselves.
LOL.
That's not pink. I'm sorry.
Wow, Ernie, wow.
Okay,
Just listen to
okay.
yourself, dude. You're funny as heck.
That is
Tell me
not
about
pink.
the foot.
Honestly think that you had the right
Who's your
information.
favorite?
It's
Who's your
like,
favorite
dude,
football team? Who's your
you
favorite
just
football
said
team?
you just
Who's
sat
your
here a
favorite
second
football
ago and said
team?
that you talked to my mom on the phone, which was not true. You have not ever talked to my mom on the phone, not once.
You said it wasn't your mother.
You
You
are
just
a
said it.
complete liar.
You
Exactly.
just
You
You
said it
are
wasn't
haven't
your
a
talked to
mother.
her
liar.
mom.
You
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 are
just
haven't
a
said it
talked to
wasn't your
her
liar,
mother.
mom.
Ernie. Ernie lies about
Exactly.
and puts out
You
false
just said it
information about
wasn't your
people. Ernie
mother.
is a liar. You
You
are a
just said it wasn't your
liar.
mother.
Like
Simple
I
as that.
said,
You
you
just said
are
it.
a
Show
liar.
us
You
the
don't
proof,
You
Ernie.
just said it.
Show
What you
show
me.
us
just
the
said
You
it.
proof.
said you was
Show
gonna
us the
show me
Obviously,
the
proof,
Betty.
or
proof.
else you are a
Obviously,
liar.
Betty.
All right,
Obviously,
show us
Betty.
the
You don't
proof,
see it.
or
Show
else you
me the
are
proof.
a liar.
Oh my God. Here we go.
Show me the
No,
proof.
show us the proof.
I'll
Show
just
us,
see it.
please. Let's all see it.
That's not that pink is not Jay Sean. So I don't know who you're talking about.
Really. Pink is
Yeah,
not Jay
really.
Sean.
That's
Acting like
not
you
Jay
know
Are
who my
you
Sean.
willing
mother
to
is.
put your
Acting like you know
channel
who
on the
my
line,
family is.
Betty?
Acting
Are you willing to put your
I'm
channel on
not
the
putting my
line?
channel on the line for
No, no, no,
anybody.
no, no. You
I
should put
worked
your
my
channel
ass
on the
off for
line on
my
here.
channel, and I'm not
I've
putting
got it on
nothing on the
record.
line.
I've got me as
And plus,
Randy
I
talking to
know
his
what I
mother.
said was that I also said was that you try to look up some of my relatives and you were trying to find out who I was and you basically found absolutely nothing because
That's
you don't
right.
know
You
who they
just
are. You
you
tried
just
That's
no,
right.
I
you just
basically said
confirmed your relatives.
no. I basically said that you were trying to find out who my mom was and what her name was, and I basically said you try to find out what my relatives' names were, but you did not hear me mention and say that was actually them. I you just
I
assumed.
actually
That's
mentioned. Well,
no, you just
according to
assume.
Brian,
You
according to
assume stuff.
Brian,
It's what
you're a
you
loser.
freaking do.
According
And
to Brian,
everybody
you're a
in
loser.
this live stream knows it too. So don't sit there and lie. You like I
Don't
said,
lie
you're
about what?
absolutely liar. You make up
Don't
stuff.
lie
You make
about
up
what?
stories, and you make it into your own narrative. This is what you do. You're because you're a freaking scammer.
Ha 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 ha.
You're a freaking predator. You're
I'm a
wanted.
predator. Oh
Like
Lord.
I said, why don't you go see Kemper? Like Kemper will definitely turn you in. Like I dare you to meet him in person. Like you're not gonna make it at all. You won't last a
What do
day
you
with
mean make it
Kemper.
at all?
You
You getting a
won't
little bit
last a
triggered
day
there.
with Kemper. You won't last
Help
a
me
day
out
with me
there.
because you come anywhere near me, I will not like do everything I can. I will strap you down and take you in myself. You ain't getting it out of
Strap
anything.
me down. You
You
must
won't
be
be
used to
able to get
strapping
out of this
down.
because guess what? I will
I
turn you
mean, you
in
beat
No,
myself.
somebody up in
Ernie,
front of a
You come
Ernie,
child.
anywhere near me
Ernie,
or
that's
my
your
place, I will
forte.
turn
That's
you
your
in
forte with
myself.
women.
Do
That's
you
your
do you hear
Uh,
me?
forte.
Do I make
you beat
myself
yourself.
clear?
You beat
That's your
Do I
somebody up
make
in
forte.
front of a
myself
child.
clear,
You got
Ernie?
charges for it. You got
No,
charges
I
for
ain't
it. You
got
That
no
done it.
is
charges.
not
See,
You
you
pink
just done
making
it
a
bow.
last
false
year. That
narrative
is
again,
pink
That
and
is
bow.
like I
not
said,
That
pink
do
is
it
bow.
pink
again.
bow.
No,
You're
it
Uh,
is
doing it
not.
again.
it,
Like why do
is
this
your
to
mommy?
yourself,
Is
Ernie?
your mommy
Oh,
named
Ernie,
Addie?
you make a fool
Is
out of
your
yourself
mommy
though.
named
Oh my
Addie?
Oh, just
God.
Is she
stop the
Addie?
crap, Ernie.
Addie?
Stop the
Addie?
crap,
Addie?
Ernie.
Your
Stop
mama's
the
name's
crap,
Addie.
Ernie. Ernie, stop the bullshit. Stop it.
You already
You,
admitted it.
No,
Put a
she
one in
like
the
didn't.
I
chat if he
said,
admitted his
I
mom's name's
admitted
Addie.
that
No,
you were
she
trying to look up
didn't.
my relatives, but guess what? Did I say who they actually were? No, I didn't. I said that you were trying to find out who they were. That's what
No.
I said. No,
Okay.
that's what I
Yeah, that's
said.
Then
what she said.
is that what she said or he said? Go look on
I'm
You
my
gonna
have
have you
post
not
and look at
found
listen.
his
pink.
comment. Go look
You
at
have
his
not
comment on
found
my
pink.
post. Documentation is everything. His own words, not mine.
Ernie,
Oh
I've been
my
a skip
goodness.
tracer longer than you have, boy. My mom was a skip tracer. Don't act like you're some fucking special. You're not.
Ernie, why are you justifying Chris Miller's predatory behavior on Facebook? So I didn't believe he was a predator until Redstone sent me his Facebook link. And I went through all of the pages he follows, and they're absolutely, Traders was right, without a doubt. All of his shit's public, And these are little girls that have to be between the ages of 9 and maybe 16 being exploited. I knew that motherfucker was gonna drop.
Yep. He left.
I'm sorry I had to do it this way. I had to do it
Sorry.
this way.
It's all right, Nick.
Listen, I went through Chris Miller's Facebook this morning, and it absolutely, it's very, very, it's stuff where, so what these, okay, so now I understand. It's not friend requests like I assumed, like porn bots. It's pages that he is following, and it's a public list. So you can go through it all. And so years ago, a part of the group that I belonged to on Facebook, we would troll each other, but we also go through and I have a separate group chat on Facebook that I've been part of since like 2017. And we would find these groups and then we would send them out for mass reporting.
Right.
And what they do is they make it look like it's innocent, just some, girls, children wanting to become like, Facebook famous or whatever. Well, now what they do is they turn it into, it looks like it's innocuous, innocent. They do tags like TikTok, go viral, cheerleading. They make it out like this is just self-promotion and it's not meant to be perversion. But then when you look at how young these little girls are and how provocative they are dressed and they're dancing, being sexually suggestive, this is not little kids being innocent.
Right.
Where they're just having a good time. This is intentional. The clothing is intentional. The way, oh my God, I was sick. And I was like, this brings me back to the pages that we all used to report. And guess who doesn't take them down? Facebook, because of the way they hashtag, they title the post. But if you read the comments from the men, in the comments, you know exactly what's going on here.
Yep.
So
Nikalina,
I
can
was
I interrupt?
absolutely wrong. I thought he was getting friend requests from porn bots and then the porn bots sometimes will change their the name of their page and their photos to then reflect even more questionable things. But I want to make this very clear. Mama T's boyfriend of 20 years, his Facebook looks identical to Chris's. Butch's Facebook is the same setup as what Chris Miller's is. And that wasn't a new thing since they broke up. So Butch's shit is just as sick, and Mama T was with him for 20 fucking years. So the way it was handled was absolutely inappropriate because Chris has the mental acuity of, I would say, a 10-year-old.
That's what I thought when I heard him.
He has some serious mental deficits, and I think you are teetering on pushing somebody completely off the ledge, and Ernie knew that last night.
Yeah.
So I would just suggest you don't allow Chris Miller, block him, and don't allow him in your community. And what Tina Simmerly said in Dobie, it's bullshit. Chris is not being monitored 24 hours a day.
No.
What this is this is either bait being used, which they're still using children, but this is not, the bigger problem is not just the predators, it's the social media platforms that are allowing this kind of child sexual exploitation to happen. And Ernie justified it last night. He made every fucking excuse for Chris that he could possible. And I want to know why, Ernie. Don't tell me you were working on something else, because exactly what traitors expose. I didn't realize these weren't porn bots. I did not realize these were pages that he's willfully following.
Markella's
And
up here as well. She's up here.
Nikalina, Chris also admitted last night to friending some of those girls.
And he wouldn't show his messages. He wouldn't show his Facebook messages.
Right.
And then he said he had a problem. He said he had a problem. So
okay, but here's the thing with Chris. I'm not trying to justify away what he said last night, because that is part of what I did hear him say.
right.
I also, when I'm talking about the mental acuity of a 10-year-old, I don't know
That's
if he
what I
knows
thought.
what he is admitting to.
Right.
I do.
That's why the way Ernie kept trying to be a detective with him was actually disgusting, because Ernie's
he's an
not
idiot.
a detective.
He's an idiot.
And he had no business doing that on YouTube. He had no business acting like he's a detective. I mean, I just don't get it. I really don't get it.
You know what? You're not. Why are you doxing Amber Robinson in in this fucking chat? You dumb
Why is
fucking
anybody
bitch.
doxing anybody?
Can
That's
somebody,
wrong.
Izzy, can you get Scottish out of here? I'm sick of that thing. That tiger's on the loose. Can you get the tiger out of here?
I do too, Daisy. I agree with that. He was admitting it because
Yeah.
he wants to be liked and accepted. But honestly, the courts do not take into consideration mental deficits or mental acuity when it comes to child sex crimes.
Right.
They don't care, because he is a man that is my age. He lives in Pennsylvania. Ernie is a predator, and that's where I can't understand how all of these women that state that they're here to protect the women and children at all costs follow Ernie, when Ernie just justified Chris's debauchery.
And not only that, but he then, before he even done that, the stream before that, he was calling me a predator.
I know he
and
was. I heard it. I ignore him,
then-
Betty. You need to just ignore
Yeah.
when people bring that up. He
But
sounded
then
like a
he
fucking
said-
fool.
But then he said that he had folders and files of children being harmed. Why? He's
I'm
never
sure
been
he
with an
does.
organization to have
I
that.
know.
And if he had that in his possession, the police know about it. They would come and pick him up, and he would go away for a long time.
I think that Ernie, I have been saying this for a while. I do truly believe that Ernie is into sex trafficking, and he puts on the guise of being a predator hunter. I mean, he says his friends kills people. He's a killer inside.
Yeah.
He laughed about setting up a sexual assault on a woman
Yep.
20 plus
Yep.
years ago. He is the people that he alleges to hunt.
Yep.
Hence why he doesn't ever really do anything. He just talks about it. He doesn't act.
Right. Just like him calling Pink Bow a predator. He didn't find Pink Bow.
Pink Bow is not a predator.
I know.
Pink Bow is
but
not
he's
a
trying
predator.
to say she is. He's trying to say she is.
She-
But he
well,
didn't find her.
Clearly. Ernie holds zero weight. And anybody that has an IQ over 80, they know that Ernie is a fucking idiot and nothing he says matters.
Right. That's how I am. And then he said he took down one of the biggest trafficking rings.
No, he didn't.
I think that person that was up there was saying that they have been tracking him because he's a fraud and scammer.
Yes,
and
Thomas.
trying to act like
Yep.
a predator.
Actually,
a predator hunter.
Thomas is the back Bavarian, and everything he claims to have done to work on taking people out legally is absolutely 100% truthful.
Yeah, and then Ernie tried to say, "Oh, that's the guy I killed his friends." And no, you didn't, Ernie.
Yeah,
You didn't. Like,
the
stop
Bavarian
it.
account. He is from Germany. He is a German man, and
Mhm.
but again, Exactly, Lenny. He is projecting. I am disgusted that there are women that still support this man.
Yeah, it's so gross. I mean, I could never support him ever, ever, and I will never be back in his chat. And every time I talk to him, it's going to be, why did you have a CP folder? Who gave you the permission to have that? When did you go to this person's house that had pictures hung up everywhere? Quit watching movies, Ernie. Really, quit.
And Tina similarly needs to sit the fuck down.
Yeah, she came in blasting, and she don't even realize what the hell she was
She
really
sounded like an
saying.
idiot.
That's not how you go about doing this. And if you feel like something is really going on, you contact the police department, not Ernie Shell.
Definitely not fucking Ernie Shell. You contact you can turn in those pages on Facebook, not just to Facebook, but to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. Now, it
Yes.
takes a while for them to get shit taken down because they don't have the resources, because they have to deal with so, like, I want to say maybe Martella knows this. Oh, did she get down? Um, they're so backlogged because they don't have enough staff
Mm-hmm.
with all the complaints that come in.
Right. So it takes a while for them to actually go look at it and see what's going on.
I'm sorry,
Um,
Markella. I'll be
but see,
quiet if you come back up.
this is what I don't understand though is, oh, people come in my chat all the time, right? I'm not gonna do background checks on people and all this weird stuff just to have people in my chat. Um, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why they didn't vet him like supposedly they're supposed to. They're supposed to go through, their background. They're supposed to go through all this stuff because they give it to them. But by TOS, you're not supposed to give any information whatsoever about yourself.
Well,
So,
right. And here's one thing. When Ernie comes after you, it's because he is doing it because you've upset him. Just like, wouldn't Chris be more important to go after than him harassing Pink Bow? Because I would think Chris would be the priority.
right. Yeah, but he
Not,
won't. He won't do it. And yeah, Markella, do you want me to drop the link again? Because doxing people is wrong and it's getting worse by the day on the streets. But Ernie's the number one person doing it. Every day he doxes one or two, three people, or he thinks he's doxed them. And that's just wrong. I'm sorry. Some people just want to come on here and just, like a reality TV or something. They don't want you. They don't know that they got to have their driver's license and everything else pulled. That's not what YouTube is about. This is just not. I'm sorry, but this is just not what YouTube is about. Their TOS says do not give any information whatsoever to any other YouTuber. It directly says that in TOS, and that if people are asking for that information, tell YouTube.
yeah, I agree. All right, I'm gonna pop down. I knew that pussy
Wait, I
would
just want to say
drop.
one thing. Nikalina, I want to thank you for coming up and discussing, because I'm so happy that you did come up, because if you hadn't come up, me and Ernie would still be on this panel, and I will still be going back and forth with him, and no one has really got time for that. So I really appreciate you really coming up and ending this.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's old, Pink Bow. He has his sights set on you because of Mama T. And
Mm-hmm.
you know, I I knew we would drop down. He can't handle me. He's afraid of me. He has to be in control, so it has to be when, it's on his panel. And, you know,
Yep,
again,
that's facts,
I
Markella.
was I was
That's
wrong
facts.
about Chris. I can admit when I'm wrong. I don't have to double down. And Ernie really let the ball drop and made excuses for the behavior last night. And there's no amount of psychiatry that helps people that are attracted to children.
No.
It
They
doesn't.
say that there's no help for them. They say that.
Yeah, there really isn't. There
Mm-mm.
it's an impulsive drive, and these predators do not have impulse control.
Mhm.
They are very self-centered. It is about their needs, and with great disregard to what happens to the victim. You know that, Betty. And
Mhm.
and you're a survivor of it. And for
Mhm.
Ernie he perpetrates the abuse. He perpetrates this stuff. He projects, he justifies, he goes after the wrong people all the time. He has zero
Mhm.
credibility. The only people that find him credible are the retards.
Mhm. They don't know no better.
Right. Well, I mean, it's the Dunning-Kruger effect, and the sunk cost fallacy, and I don't know. It just bothers me because Pink Bow has done nothing to Ernie at all.
Right.
Nothing. Zero,
Right.
zilch, nothing. And he's
And he
going
keeps
hard at
calling her a
her, but
predator.
not Chris. Yep, you're not. We all know you're not a predator, Pink Bow.
Yeah.
Ernie's
Thank
Ernie has zero weighted, like nothing he says matters to anybody but his little Tiglets. Nobody else believes a word he fucking says.
Mhm. Yep. Yeah, I
So
believe that Ernie needs to be turned in for what he just keeps doing. I mean, you can't do this on YouTube, and none of this is funny. He's not a predator hunter. He's a predator. We've been showing the facts every day, and I can't believe that women are still following him, thinking that he's God's gift or whatever. He's never ever saved one child.
nope.
I want to
And
reiterate that.
it's been proven over and over and over again that he has lied about all of that. And, I think a lot of people, when they come across Ernie and they've never had any exposure to him, he really amps up about what a great guy he is and really starts like the brainwashing. Um, and it does take people a while that really do care about the safety of children, that really do
Hmm.
care about women. And I mean, men can be victims too. We can't forget that.
That's the
And
truth. They can.
and
I've seen it.
yeah,
I've seen men get abused. Hmm.
Ernie is the abuser, guys. We've watched him profess that he's this great person, but he's more abusive than he is not. He uses people, he exploits people. Um, it is what it is. But I do gotta go. I just got back from the gym a few minutes ago and I gotta get in the shower. So
All right,
I'll
baby.
be
Well,
in
you
chat
take
listening.
care. Yeah,
All
thank
right,
you for
Nikalina.
coming up.
Thanks
Yep.
for, like I said,
You're
thanks for
welcome.
coming up and ending this with
You're
because
welcome. He's scared of
all
me,
right,
Pink Bow. All right, bye.
Bye, honey.
all
Oh,
right,
he's
bye.
back again.
Oh my goodness. Oh my, what do you want? Go away. Look, man. I'm not going to entertain your bullshit. Okay, so you're either going to leave me alone, or else Betty's going to kick you right out of here and block you because I'm not going to keep going back and forth with you. You understand? So get to the point and get to the chase.
Drive it home. Ernie, talk.
I've got a
Talk.
friend here that wants to talk to you, Pink Bow. Would you talk to my friend, please?
No. I'm not talking to
Whoa, whoa,
anyone.
why won't you talk to my friend?
Ernie, stop. We're not doing this. We're not going to do this. Like
Oh,
I
we
said,
are doing this. Oh, we are doing this. Betty, we
we're
are
either
doing
going to
this.
get. Okay, you like
Nobody,
I
no,
said, we're
you
going to
don't.
get to the point.
Pink
Oh,
Bow
no,
ain't
no, no, no,
talking
no.
to anybody. No,
Nikalina.
no, you little pussy.
No.
You don't get to fuck with Pink Bow over here. She ain't talking to nobody, you racist, transphobic pile of garbage. Get out of here. Why are you over here? To get your own ego stroked? You're in the wrong area. Are you going to drop down again, little man? I'll stay up here the entirety of this live stream.
No, you won't. No, you won't.
Watch me. Watch me. I'll
Well,
stay
you
up here
could
the
just.
entire live stream so that you won't come back up here if that means what I have to do.
Do it. Stay. We'll sit here and look at each other.
Ernie, why are you supporting child sexual exploitation?
Why did you tie a girl up and let men abuse them?
Mm-hmm. Why, Ernie?
Hey, Pink, will you talk to my friend here? They know you. Would you talk to
No,
him?
you answer these questions, Ernie.
Would you talk to my friend, Pink?
No, Pink will not.
What are you Pink's?
Yes, right. I'm her enforcer right now. She
You're
will not be
enforcer?
talking to anybody.
So when
Yeah,
I
I am.
prove out who Pink really is, then you're part of it
You
as well.
tried that the other day and you fucking failed miserably. Yes.
Oh no!
You were showing some schizophrenic.
Why don't you show
out
us?
in
Why don't you show us?
Indianapolis.
Why don't you show? So Pink ain't from Indianapolis?
I didn't say that Pink wasn't, but who
Oh,
you were showing is
so
not Pink, you idiot.
Pink's mama's not named Addie. Is that what you're
Nope.
saying, Nikalina?
Nope.
You're saying?
Why does it matter?
No,
Why
no,
does
you
it
said
matter
no.
what her mother's
Did
name
Knox County
is?
call you and tell
What's your
you that
mother's
rap
name?
wouldn't be brought up on rape charges?
What's your
You said
mom's
it.
name,
You
Ernie?
said it. You said it.
This has
Knox County.
nothing to do with
Because
what
you're wrong.
doing right
It's just like
now.
now. Hey, Pink, will you talk to my
You're
friend here?
wrong.
Will you talk
You're
to my little friend?
wrong.
Will you talk to
No.
my friend, Pink?
No,
I've got him
she
right here. I've
she
got him on the
absolutely will
phone
not.
right now. Would you talk to my friend, Pink?
No.
They went to school with you, Pink. Ha, ha,
No.
ha. You want to talk to him, Pink Bow? You don't want to say nothing, Pink Bow? Why not? Why
Ernie,
not?
please
Betty,
go away.
you're implementing all this. When I bust it open, you will be held accountable as well as an accessory. And you know
bust
what?
that
It ain't
open, but not Chris's
49,000 hours of
predatory
porn that you watched
behavior.
this time.
Accessory, motherfucker. The FBI's been to my house.
49,000
It was
hours of
linked,
porn
you
that you
stupid
watched.
fuck.
Here
It
you
was
go
fucking
again. When I
links and
prove who
nobody
this piece
fucking
of
watched
shit
it.
over in the
The only
corner
person
is,
that's seen
and who
child
this
porn is
hoe
you.
is without a
Ernie,
mop,
you admitted
Betty,
you've
you'll
seen
see
child
exactly
porn.
what I
Betty,
mean.
don't let
You
him get
admitted
you
it.
going.
You
You'll
admitted it.
see
You
exactly
can't hurt
what
me.
I mean.
You
Maybe it
can't
was your
hurt me.
brain that
You cannot
malfunctioned
hurt
again.
me.
Is that what
You
happened?
cannot hurt me.
Every
He's a
once in a
Go
while,
do
your
loser.
something with
brain
your
does
fucking
malfunction.
hepatitis C,
Hey,
you fucking
Pink.
junkie.
Hey,
Go
Pink.
do something with your
Hey,
fucking self,
Pink.
junkie.
Hey,
You ain't
Pink.
fucking
Why
good at
don't
what
Kevin
you
like
do
you?
at
Why don't
all.
Kevin like you, Pink? Why don't
What are
Kevin
you
like you,
talking
Pink?
about? Kevin likes her.
Kevin does like her? Thank you for just admitting. Thank you just for admitting, Nikalina.
the
Thank you
Kevin
for
that's
just
in my
admitting.
chat.
You just
Yeah.
admitted. You just
Likes
admitted,
her.
bitch. You just admitted. Kevin
No,
hates.
I
She didn't
didn't.
eat nothing.
Yes, you did.
What
Yes,
are
you
you?
did. You
What
just
the fuck?
admitted.
You're the one
I've
that
got
ties
Kevin on
women
the
up
phone
and
right
lets
now.
men
I've
fucking
got
essay
Kevin on the
them.
phone right now,
You're
willing to
the one
talk to
that
Pete
ties
Bowe.
women up
They
and
know
and
exactly who
video
Pete
records
Bowe
it,
is.
you
Went
sick
to high
bastard.
school with this
You're the one
black
that has
bastard.
files with
They know who it
children
is. It's a
with you.
pedophile.
You're the one
He's a
that has
fucking
those files.
pedophile.
Nobody else
He's
has those
got
files
charges.
except
Racist.
you.
He's got
You're the
No, he
one that
charges.
doesn't.
abuses
No, he
women.
doesn't.
You're the one
I'll
that
send them
abuses
to the
every
actual
woman you've been
factual,
around.
and she
You
can
abuse
expose this
women.
piece of
You
shit
abuse
for who
women.
he
You
is.
tie women up. You videotape women. You hurt
Yep.
women. You're the one
You're
that fucking lies.
racist.
You're no
You
bounty
tie
fucking
them up.
hunter.
You
You're no
put
fucking nothing. You've never been fucking
Betty's head
Ellie.
in the
You've never
device
been
for
FBI. You've
5.5
never
years,
been
and
Homeland
she
Security.
watches
You've
child
never been
porn for
fucking nothing.
49,000
I didn't
hours.
watch
You
nothing, and
lying,
don't fucking
scamming
sit there and
bitch.
fucking lie.
You're
You're
a
the one that
liar.
sit there and have files
Ernie,
of it.
you're
You have
49,000
files
dying.
of
hours.
it, Ernie. The only person
49,000
that's seen it was
hours
you,
of
Ernie.
child porn,
The only
Betty.
person that's seen it was
Ernie.
you. And the FBI is
Hey,
being
Pete
notified
Bowe,
that you'd seen it.
it's
The
coming.
FBI is being
It's
notified.
coming.
You
Ernie,
have
you're going to
folders of
Law
it.
has
prison.
been
It's
The
coming.
notified.
FBI's notified
Police
that you
have been
done all of
notified.
it.
That number
You're
you
lying.
used to
You're lying.
harass
You done all
has
it.
been
Ooh.
notified.
It's been in
You're
my house.
done.
So continue on
Nobody
your
cares,
stupidity.
Ernie.
You're the one that's done. Nobody's done but you. You are done. Run, bitch, run.
I'm sure the police are on it just like they were the other day when you called them, right, Ernie?
Yeah. FBI said they weren't coming back to my home, so good luck with that, Ernest Shell.
Ernie looks
But
like
they
a
will be
fool
looking into
every
you.
day. He
Every
looks like a
day.
fool. Every fucking day he makes himself look like a bigger fool.
He is. He needs to go take care of his hepatitis C and quit prostituting and quit being a junkie and quit grifting off of women. Sick. My gosh.
I think
acting like
Ernie
he
has.
was-
I think Ernie has a crush
We're
on
excited
Pink
to
Bow.
share it.
I think that's what this is.
Oh
sorry,
yeah,
Pink Bow.
I'm starting to think so too.
He wants that. He wants that black juicy booty.
Yeah, he does. Well, we know he's gay, so shit. He tried to lie about that too in court, and it was all brought up right there in front of his face. No,
Yep.
that's not. Well,
Sure
that's
was.
me. Well, I didn't do that. Oh, well, it's showing you made all these badges. Now I'm wondering, why did you make those badges? Ernie, is that how you got girls to the house? Was making those badges, making them think that you was like
He probably
a
did.
private
He probably
investigator?
he probably pulled him over pretending to be a cop too.
Yeah,
One of
that's
those
what I'm talking
larkers.
about. It's scary. He has those. He buys those uniforms. That's a scary predator right there. That
He
that
probably
right
had
there.
lights and sirens on his car that he kept in his trunk.
He did have them on the Camaro. Now that we think about it,
The Camaro. What Camaro?
that one that Camaro, was that a Camaro or was
No,
that
it was
a police
I think
car?
it was a char. I think it was a Charger.
Yeah, a Charger. He did have them on that.
I
He
wouldn't
damn
doubt
sure
it.
did have them.
Yeah. Jeez, oh,
Mm-mm-mm.
please. Listen,
I
Pink
think
Bow. Listen, he's gonna make shit up just to get you going. He probably has somebody that's gonna pretend to be your friend from high school, just like he tried to say he found you. Even when I was on panel saying that's not the same person, Ernie. They
I
don't even
know.
have the same facial structure, nose, lips. So
Nothing.
what he'll do is now he'll manufacture information
Mhm.
just because his ego can't take the hit that he's wrong again.
Right. Yep.
Actually, Markella, I thought so too. But in Michigan, it could be every state has their own rules,
Oh,
but
here we come
people
again.
that
Oh
buy
my
the
God, again.
he's still listening. Are you triggered, Ernie?
It's not going to happen, Ernie. You don't have the right person. You can't take no for an answer. Why did you tie that girl up? Why'd you say it was 28 years ago? You never went to college. Why'd you tie a girl up, videotape her being raped? Why?
Yep. Answer that before anyone's going to talk to Kevin.
Because that's a predator. Sorry. Not sorry, but that's a predator.
He's seething right now.
Yeah. Did you let everybody know?
Hurry,
that knew
Ernie, go
you?
live. Hurry, go live, Ernie. Go live, hurry.
He's wilting away. He's dying of his liver cancer. Don't you know? Then he
It's
had to come
fake
out and say,
cancer.
I don't have liver cancer. I actually have a
I
mass and
never
I'm trying
said
to get it
that.
shrunk. I'm
Yeah.
trying to get it shrunk. And I did
With
say I had bone
ivermectin.
cancer. Yeah, with ivermectin.
You guys, Ernie has worms. That's why he's on ivermectin. That's why he's so skinny, because the parasites are taking all of the nutrients from him, and that's why he's on ivermectin, to get rid of the fucking worms.
And every day somebody's going to jail. Ernie always putting somebody in jail, but yet nobody's went to jail.
Yeah,
so,
Ernie, when can we get a highway run? We deserve one.
Yeah,
It's been a few
while.
months. We won't call this time. We'll just let you get hit by a car.
Yeah. It can't run as fast this time. Hey, Ernie, why did you tell Pink Bow that you rolled down the hill with the officers when they were tasing you?
Which didn't happen, by the way. I was tased 9 times. No, you weren't.
And rolled down the hill with them before they tased you. Come on. Come on, Ernie. Why do you keep doing this? Really?
Why do you keep
And you
embarrassing
keep lying
yourself?
on me. Like, you legitimately lie on me. So
You have like zero shame, Ernie. Are you not embarrassed at all, Ernie? I think if anybody's the fraud, it's Ernie Shell. He tells people he's law enforcement, military, Homeland Security. Let's call the police on him. He's committing fraud, officer. Arrest him.
And that is an actual thing. You cannot act like you're any kind of officer.
Well, Ernie can. Ernie's
Ernie.
allowed to. Only
Yeah.
Ernie is allowed to be a prolific liar.
Yeah.
Ernie was given special permission from the President of the United States.
And what happened to the car accident where you didn't even make it to, basic training? Like, you told us all about that. And then you lied to us again, brought back paperwork that you're a veteran. If you didn't even go to basic training.
He's going to sit there. He's sitting stage, just sitting there muted, seating right now. He's going to try to prove a point and force me to stay on panel your entire live stream until he has a live scheduled in 40 minutes. So at least it won't be long.
So he's just recording us, going over his stupidity. Mm-hmm.
Oh, good for him.
Yeah.
I don't know who's the brains of the operation, but it sure ain't him.
And when you was a bounty hunter, why didn't you get, licensed, bonded, and insured so that you could go really hunt, criminals like yourself? I mean,
Turn yourself in, Ernie.
You want to be a real bounty hunter, but, it's not working out. The hunted become the hunted, So now people are hunting you. Ernie got his ass owned by Blackberry last night. Ernie is about to take a trip down memory cliff talking about Hampstead in his next live. I hope he takes Tina Stinkhouse with him. Yeah, he can't be bonded. He has warrants. Yeah, he couldn't then either. Nobody would give him a bond, license, or insurance. If I had cancer, the very last place I'd be is YouTube. You got that right. You got that right.
Damn tootin'.
Find that video he posted. It is a short, I think. He was bragging about screwing that lady with the horror movie playing, and he was recording it and shared it here. What? You had sex with a girl with a horror movie playing, that Friday 13th
Yes,
playing?
I played that. He posted it in one of these Jason Masks, some kind of group on Facebook. I had found it. I've got it somewhere in my main account studio, and the background was a horror movie, and he was recording it, and it was dark, but he was like having intimate relations and posted the fucking video in this group. But
why did you do that, Ernie?
He needs death and horror to get off. That's why I say everywhere he goes, there's a missing child or a woman.
Now, Mr. Nobody says, Ernie, you do know selling merch and scamming people and not delivering merch is against TOS.
He doesn't care.
Yeah, he doesn't care. Them dang shoes gonna go missing again. Watch out, Kemper. Ernie's coming for you. Yeah, he robbed Tina for the bond. Shake my head. Yeah, you robbed me for $5,000. You'd never talk to me again. Where's my hoodie? Kimberly's asking. Well, I think it's in his pocket. Ern can't go see his mother. She's probably happy she don't have to worry about him. Ernie is a fake predator hunter. Ernie, next highway we're on, walk closer to the road. You have a fake friend on the phone to pretend they know Pink Bow. Is it Chris that you could not go off on, but can go off on women? Yeah, he's supposed to protect women and children at all costs, but yet he ties them up and video records them, then lets people run trains on them. Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm trying to get through all these comments. Ernie, why are you just sitting up here? You're making a fool out of yourself. You made a fool out of yourself every day. You haven't found nobody. You haven't done nothing. You haven't found Pink. I don't know why you just keep doing this. It's really boring at this point. A lot of people who are fighting cancer do use the internet, and the internet is an escape from things you can't change. Then you have Ernie pretending. Yeah, it's disgusting. My
What
family
happened to
member
his job?
died.
What happened to his $75,000 a year job? That
Well,
only
I guess,
lasted a week and a half,
yeah, he said he
as
got so
usual.
sick. He said he got so sick he just couldn't climb. It knocked him out. He's rocking back and forth, slobbering right now. Probably already knocked himself out. He posted it here on YouTube too,
Oh, I
Nick.
didn't know that.
I don't know
I didn't
about the
know that.
Facebook thing, but it was here is where I saw it. Why do you do stuff like that? Why did you post about kids that had nothing to do with ex partes and you found it on the internet about kids being chopped up? Like, what is wrong with you, dude? What is really wrong with you? Ernie, the worst skip tracer ever. Yeah, he's nuts.
But
He
you know who
deflects all
supports
the
this?
time.
Mama T supports this.
Yep.
No,
Now he's living with some
Markella,
other woman.
Markella, he's lying. He's lying. He is not living here. He's lying. He does not live in.
No, so he did stalk a woman, I believe, at Kemper's and still in the chat and confirm. And she was in Indiana and showed up.
You want to
And
bet that I'm not in
she was
Indianapolis?
she
You want to
was
bet that I'm not
terrified.
in
Yes.
Indianapolis?
Yes.
You want to bet?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we want
I'm
to
in
bet.
Morgan.
Yes.
Have you ever heard of Morgantown? That's where I'm at. It's 15
Okay.
minutes from
Mhm.
Indianapolis.
All right.
Guess who I'm
Well,
coming
prove
for?
it. Prove
Guess
it.
where I'm
Whatever,
coming
dude.
to, Pink?
Prove it.
Whatever.
Where are
dude.
you coming?
Yes.
Where
Yesterday
are
he
you
said he was
coming?
in. No.
Are
Yesterday he
you
said he
going
was
to
in
knock
New
on
York.
Pink's door? Are you going to
Yesterday
knock
he
on
was in
Pink's
New York.
door?
Yesterday
Yeah,
he
I
was in
know.
New York.
Like I
I
said,
know.
he's just an attention seeker.
Yep.
Mhm.
I think you should go to Indianapolis, Ern. Check it out. It's pretty
Yeah.
violent.
Yeah.
I think you should go there. Go there and be a big badass, Ernie. Guaranteed you won't leave
Yeah.
Indianapolis alive. Go
No.
knock on some doors, Ernie. Please.
Yep.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Brian.
You're
You
welcome.
see now, we had a little bit of time to let you all say what you wanted to
You
say.
doing that
We
whole
had a
thank
little
you.
bit
I
of time for the
appreciate that.
people in the
Acting like
chat.
you're talking to
For
somebody
the
in the
people in the
background.
chat. For
Shut
the
up,
people in the
Ernie.
chat. For the people in the chat to do that.
Go
For the
to
people in the chat.
Indy. Put a 7 in the chat if you want Ernie to go to Indianapolis. Put a 7 in the chat. I'm putting all 7s. Get there. Get there. Go right now. Go. Get to Indianapolis right now. I want to see you walk them streets, big boy.
Go knock on Pink's door.
Do it. I guarantee you Pink Bow would annihilate you, Ernie, and all 115 pounds of you. Pull up, Ernie. Pull up. Make it, don't lie, fucking pull up immediately. You got 15 minutes to be there. Pink Bow, are you ready?
Oh yeah, I'm all prepared for it. I guarantee that he knocks on my door, he won't make it out alive.
Yes. Come on. Come on, Ernie. Come on, big bad Ernie. Go walk them Indianapolis fucking neighborhoods, boy. Yeah, go live. Go live from Indianapolis. You are not in Indianapolis. You're in fucking Tennessee, Ernie.
Oh, Lord.
The bums have gathered around to listen to Ernie preach in Indianapolis.
Wow. That's pretty good. Hey, Pink, are you feeling pretty good right now? Are you feeling pretty good?
Listen, considering me, listen to yourself make a fool out of yourself, I'm doing pretty good just listening to you.
Amen, girl. Pink Bow, let's say, for the sake of argument, Ernie pulls up. Are you afraid of him?
Not at all.
I didn't think so. I don't know very many people that would be. You know, he was 114 pounds 2 weeks ago. My 14-year-old daughter is 103 pounds. Can you imagine how tiny Ernie is?
Yeah, I know. At this point, we could all take him. Jeez,
Shit,
Ernie.
I outweigh you, Ernie. You think I'm scared of you?
Yeah, I'm not afraid
I've
of you.
seen how you fight, Ernie. I ain't fucking scared of you. Fuck, Ernie. I'll dress up and become a male, and I'll whoop your ass. How about that?
Right.
Oh, he is in Knoxville, Markella.
Yeah, because I've already said, because you know, if he comes to my place, I will strap him down and turn him in. That's what I will do. Like, you know, and he will not be able to get out of it.
Today is your lucky day. Get there. We
Ernie is
wanna
not
watch you
sick,
get
love.
arrested.
Love for everyone. Ernie is not sick. He's fucking lying. You don't
Yeah.
act like this when you're sick and dying, saying you're in you're 15 minutes from Indianapolis, and you're like threatening a young adult who could whoop that ass. That's not how sick people act.
No, and plus he already said he wasn't. He said that he, had liver problems, which is Hep C, and
Yeah,
if he
just
put
make
you into
sure.
drugs and being a junkie, you'd
Yeah,
gain the weight and shit.
Pink Bow, just make sure you're wearing gloves and a mask when you do beat that ass, so you don't get any communicable diseases from Ernie.
Yeah, dope sick. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Ernie does
Yeah,
not have cancer, you guys.
Yeah,
He's
he
lying
admitted
to
he
all of
didn't.
you.
Yeah, he
Well,
admitted he didn't have cancer.
He said on Katie's, there you go. That just proves how stupid you are. I never said that. Yeah, you actually did. You said on
Yeah.
Katie's panel days prior, Kennedy has the clip that you have liver cancer.
He
So
said it on
yeah,
his own panel. He said it
I
on his
know.
own live. Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ.
I know. Too many lies not to remember.
Yeah,
know. No one would tell him that. No one.
Well,
Mm-mm.
protein, you would eat more protein than sugar because sugar does feed tumors, but they're definitely
Now
not
you're right.
prescribing
You're right about what you
testosterone.
said about that. Pete,
They're not
hey,
prescribing
Pete,
testosterone with cancer. I can
can
tell
I
you
talk
that
to Pete?
much.
Can I talk
No, you
to
cannot.
Pete for just a second?
Pull up
Why
to her
can't I
house,
talk to
big
Pete?
boy. Pull up to her house, big boy.
Yeah, she's waiting.
Come on, you're 15 minutes away. Pull up. Put your money where your fucking mouth is. You said you want to bet, and I said yes. I will pay you $100 if you go to Indianapolis and you prove that you're in Indianapolis and you start knocking on doors. You won't make it. You don't realize how dangerous Indianapolis is, do you, Ernie?
Right.
They see you walking around the streets wearing that fucking hat. You're going to get your ass beat just for being on the street.
What?
You have a live that started
Yeah,
in like 15 minutes, Ernie.
I can't hear you guys. Hey, bro, you're gonna have to call me back or something. Nah, I'm just fucking with you, nigga. Call me back, bro. Or I'll get back to you as soon as I see that you call me or text me, bro.
Ooh, big bad Ernie. He's really showing us. He showed us.
What the fuck was that?
I have no idea.
What was that, Pink Bow? What was that just now?
Oh
That's your
gosh.
calls on your
Inspector Ernie.
that's your calls on your answering machine, Pink. That's your calls on your answering machine, Pink.
Inspector
How did I get those, Pink?
Ernie.
How did I get those, Jason? How did I get the calls on your answering machine?
From
I
Mama
got your
T,
calls.
dumbass.
You're just making
No,
calls.
wrong, bitch. Listen and learn.
Wrong.
Pink, show us what
He doesn't
your
even know what he's showing.
what's your answer machine? What's your answer machine message there, Pink? Does it sound
It's
like
called
that?
it's called voicemail. It's a voicemail message, Ernie. You sure are a great detective there. Everybody starts singing.
It's a voicemail message, right?
Inspector Ernie. Do. It's Columbo. He just Columboed your ass, Pink. He sure did.
Put a 1 in the chat if you know what I'm doing, folks. Put a 1 in the chat.
What
You
do
know
you
what
think?
I'm doing. If
We
you
already
Nobody has
know
a
believe
clue what
what
you're
I'm
doing,
doing, put a
Ernie.
1 in the chat.
We
I'm
already
getting
We
think.
ready
don't
to
even know
collapse
what you're
on
doing.
Nikalina.
Think.
Ooh.
I'm getting ready to show you in the steps. In the steps. Thank you, Gene. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, brother.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much to my pretend friend. Thank you
Thank
so
you
much.
so much. I needed
I
this.
say
I
this.
needed this.
I say this.
Signals.
I say this
Do
to
you
make
remember
myself
those hand
sound
signals
important.
when nobody was there? When he had nobody there, he would do all these hand signals to nobody.
Yes. And he would pretend to be talking into his fake earpiece.
And then Ernie, why did you burn your fingertips off? Like, you know, why? Like, that was weird as fuck.
Ernie, are you in Indianapolis yet? It's been 10 minutes since you made the claim. Are you walking?
Today may be your lucky day. You may get arrested and extradited.
Yeah, could be.
What a great
Copy
day that would be.
Copy. Yes, my sister's voice. Copy.
Did you do your prostituting today, Ernie? Like you said the other day? You said you just got to go over there to the corner and do some prostitution. You'd have money.
Kemper, he won't even show up in Owasso or Lansing, Michigan, for fuck's sakes. He ain't going to Indianapolis.
Well, I mean, if I had the money to,
Oh,
I
you
would
just
show
you.
up. I would
Oh,
show up. I'm just so broke and poor, and I just don't have
yeah,
the
we
funds to
know,
get that
Ernie.
anymore.
We
But yet
know.
I can get everywhere else, right? You want to
Yeah.
bet that I'm not in Indianapolis? You want to bet
Yes,
that I'm
I
not in
said yes.
Indianapolis?
I said
You know,
yes.
you
I
know,
want to bet. Go show up to Pink Bow's house. She will record you getting your ass beat. Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
And
I
then
don't really have.
You said, do you want to
I
bet?
don't really
offered you
have business
$100
at
fucking
Pink Bowls.
dollars. I
You said
have
you did. You said you was going there.
$100.
You said
I
you
have
was going there.
$100.
Go
I
there.
have
$100. That ain't even my fee to come up on panels.
Oh, shit.
Well, nobody's paying you today, and you're doing it for free. So do some charity work,
No.
motherfucker.
You see today.
No.
Today's a special day. Today's a special day, Nikalina. Today's a special day. It's a very special day.
I'm sure.
You see, once
I know he's
prove-
not in Indy.
once
He's in
I-
fucking Knoxville. Yeah, what happened to your Shopify store, Ernie? And you were making thousands.
Knoxville.
What happened?
Okay, Knoxville.
You
really don't have money
4
right
minutes.
now to
You have
make
4
the trip.
minutes. You have 4 minutes to be in Indianapolis. You said you were 15 minutes away.
Pink already said what she's going to do when you get there, so you're going to jail.
Love for everybody. We don't believe
All
anything
right. I get
any
to
one
go
of
to
his
jail.
subscribers
All
say.
right. I get to go to jail. Good
Oh,
deal.
you didn't
Thank
know?
you.
You didn't know that both of your
No, I didn't
felonies
hear what-
in
I couldn't
Madison
hear-
County are now
I couldn't-
extraditable per the
No,
prosecutor?
I couldn't hear
Yes, sir.
what Pink
Yeah,
said.
yes, sir.
I couldn't hear what
Well,
Pink said.
Guess what, Ernie?
Did Pink say that I was going to jail?
Yes.
Did Pink
you
say
are.
I was going to jail?
You
I didn't
are.
hear it. Maybe
You will be extradited.
Pink could. Maybe
Okay,
Pink
on the
could
count of
say
three.
it
On the
again.
count of three. 1, 2, 3. Ernie, you're going to jail.
Going to jail.
Going to jail.
Beep, beep, motherfucker.
But you all been saying that for 2 years, and the only ones that
Oh,
you're
no,
jail
you
are
will.
your pedo
Oh,
friend
you're going.
and your
Oh, you're
racist
going.
buddy.
more
Nikalina.
stuff
You're going.
lately.
You're
You've been
going.
saying
The
a
You're
lot
only
next.
more.
ones that really went to jail
You're
is your
next.
racist friend and your
You're
pedo
next.
buddy.
You can't trigger me, Ernie. I don't give a
Not
fuck.
me.
You're next.
I don't want to trigger you. I don't want to
When
trigger
When
you.
am I?
Not
When
just
am I
yet.
going to jail? When am I going to jail, Ernie?
Yeah, when am I? Because you were supposed
When's
to send me
Jimbo and
paperwork
Kemper
like
going to
3 years
jail?
ago. Shit. I didn't even get my paperwork 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
We're still waiting.
Which paperwork you talking about? The child porn? Did you watch 49,000 hours, Betty? You committed?
Oh, here we go again. All right, your 15 minutes is up. Your 15 minutes are up. You're not in Indianapolis, so you just lied to everybody.
Your attorney paperwork to take me to court.
But I am. I'm like a couple streets down below the boxing gym right now.
No, you're not. You just Googled that, Ernie. Shut the fuck up.
No, I didn't Google it. You see, I was a member in Indianapolis in a box.
So do you want me to go? You want
I
me to?
started off under Bruce Spears. I started off under Bruce Spears.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Okay.
Just like your mom won the top woman contest, and you
Let
knocked
me
off
ask
the
you a question.
WO on
Let
it
me
and
ask you
claimed
a
it as
question.
your
Where
own.
is my professional boxing license at?
Ernie.
Indianapolis, dumb
Ernie,
bitch.
No,
Exactly.
no, and no.
That was your mom.
Yes,
That
and
was
yes.
your mom.
Sorry.
Ernie,
La,
so
la,
your
la,
mom
la, la.
told her shit.
La la
La,
la 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 la.
Yeah, the boxing
What is that
gym.
one song you do with the Willy Wonka thing? Oop da doop da doopity do. How'd it go? If you're afraid of Nikalina, you will go do. Is that like that?
What?
How's it go?
That doesn't. That's
Well,
Well, you
fantastic.
sing
Good
it. You sing
job,
it. You do a lot
Ernie.
better job. You do a lot better job.
Good
How's it go?
job. Good job,
How's it go?
Ernie. Yeah, a pro boxing license, and he can't even fucking punch. We saw you fight, bro. We saw your
I can't.
fucking skills with Chad.
Oh Lord, Chad beat the shit out of me. Lord God,
Maggie
who is
has better
Chad?
form than you, and she's 14.
That's all you talk about's underage kids. Go ahead, keep going.
Oh my god.
I can talk about my daughter, you weirdo.
You always do, you bitch.
She's
But
my
anyway,
daughter, Ernie.
okay, go ahead. Sing that song, Nikalina. My buddy wants to hear you sing.
All right, now we're headed up on 20 minutes, and you're still not in Indianapolis, so we're
My
waiting.
buddy wants to hear you sing. He said she sings the
Your
Willy
imaginary
Wonka
buddy
thing. I
that you
said
always have on the
she
phone.
does have the Willy Wonka
Are
thing.
you talking? Are you talking to your other personality?
It's been bad. I'm telling
Is
you.
it
Here lately
Brad?
with the
Is
new
it Brad?
medication.
Is it
No,
Brad?
it's not Brad. It's not Brad. This buddy's name's Kevin. You know who Kevin is, don't you, Pink Bow? Who is Kevin?
Well, we're still wait. Are you at Kevin's
Who is
house right
Kevin?
now, Ernie? Are you at Kevin's house right now?
Who is Kevin, Pink Bow?
Kevin.
I don't know.
Who is Kevin, Pink Bow?
Sure, you tied a girl up. When you tied a girl up and videotape her being great.
Hey, Pink Bow, coming for you.
Wait, hold on a second.
Hey,
Pink Bow
Bow.
ain't scared of you. Pink Bow
Drug
ain't
out
scared
the
of you.
house.
Nobody's scared of you, Ernie.
Let me just answer that question.
Wait a minute. Pink Bow said they're going to tie me up. I might like that. You're going to strap me down, right? What are you strapping me down to?
You would like it now. You would like that.
What?
That's what you were dreaming about my husband last year. Remember when Ernie was dreaming about my husband, Frank?
What do you strap me down to, Pink? What did you strap me down to, Pink? What are you strapping me down to?
He likes to be strapped. You know, he likes to be beaten.
Like I said, I will strap you down.
What are you strapping me down to, Pink? I need to know.
So hard, and you will not be able to get up.
So hard, yeah. You like it that hard stuff, don't you?
Listen,
you like to strap them down really, really hard.
Trying to get with Pink. Pink don't like you like that, Ernie.
Betty, nobody likes you. Have you ever seen your pictures?
Everybody likes me. Everybody likes me, baby. It's nobody likes you, honey. Have you seen yourself lately?
That's why you only draw 50 or 60 people until I come over.
You're the one that's looking pretty bad,
Ernie. Who's Kevin? Who's Kevin?
Ernie, those are hate watchers. Betty has 137 in chat, and her fucking chat is moving.
Well, I've got a live to do, and I'm going to have over that.
Bye.
So,
bye.
Bye, bitch. Bye, hoe. Bye, cunt. Bye, broom mopper. Bye. Bye, broom breaker. Bye, vacuum sitter. Bye, hoe bitch. Bye, ace bitch.
Bye, child
predator.
Bye, biker slut.
Watcher.
Bye,
you fucking non-bounty hunter. Bye, you liar on everything.
Like, this guy is just coming up.
Bye, you heroin addict.
Bye, Inspector Ernie.
Get the fuck out of here. We're done with you.
Go get your life started.
Go get with people.
Broom mopper.
Let me go get my live started. It takes a while.
Notice there's nobody in here that gives a fuck about you. I got 141 people that don't give a fuck about you.
That's why when I come up, that Pink Bow gets all mad.
Pink Bow ain't mad.
She's not mad. She's laughing at you, bro. She's not scared of you. Nobody. There's not one person on the internet that's afraid of you, Ernie Show. Nobody.
Trips on that road. Trips on that
Hey,
road.
Ernie, come to my house. My husband would like some words with you for calling me a child pee watcher.
Oh, well, your husband can have any words he wants with me. I'm not afraid of your husband at all, to be honest with you.
And
Come
I'm not
on.
afraid of you
Come on.
either.
Come on
I'm
up
not afraid
and
of
see
your
my
husband at
husband
all.
and tell my
You already
husband.
invited
Tell
me
my
once
husband.
before, Betty.
Tell my
You
husband.
invited me
Yes,
once
tell my
before.
husband I'm a
You
CP
invited me
watcher
to your house
because
once
he was sitting
before.
right there.
You said
So
your
tell my
husband wasn't
husband
doing the
that.
job. You
Tell
said your
my
No,
husband
she
wasn't doing
did
the
not
job.
say that to you,
I never
Ernie.
talk to you like
She
that,
did
See,
Ernie.
I
not
have the
say
You're
that.
photos.
bad
I
enough
have the
to talk to
photos
her.
of the hoe.
You're,
Did you
my
send me
no,
goodness.
my
naked
husband
pictures,
knows
Betty?
I sent those
Did
to
you
you,
send me
stupid.
naked pictures? Did you send me
My
naked
dick
pictures?
and my ass, boy.
Did you
Rawr.
And
did
my
you see
husband,
me?
my
Did you send
husband's
me
the one
naked
that
pictures?
sent them,
Did
dumbass.
you send me naked pictures? Yes, you did. I will expose you on the
Not
next
naked.
live. How's that?
Not naked.
Oh, you've
You
already
always
exposed
Oh,
do.
and you're
it.
gonna get your
You've already
channel
done
taken
it.
Then
down
what
too.
was you
Porn,
doing? What was
dude.
you doing? What
What
was
the
you doing?
fuck?
You were
You're
spread.
so
You
weird.
had one leg in Los Angeles and one in New York, and you was spread wide
That's
No.
eagle.
not me.
You
You're a
sure did.
liar. You're a liar.
You
You're
That's
sure
not
was.
lying.
you.
Pink,
Don't
pink
lie.
was
Ernie
more
is
pink than what you
liar.
had.
Ernie
Don't
knows
lie. Don't ever
nothing.
lie like
She sent
that.
a
That's
photo of herself in a
disgusting.
corset, Ernie.
Yeah, and
Wrong,
You've
one with
already
bitch.
my
shown it
boobs,
Wrong,
multiple
and
bitch.
one with
times.
my
Wrong hoe.
boobs,
You've
and
already
one with
shown it
my
multiple
boobs.
times.
So that's not a pink hole, weirdo.
So,
That's
so
not a
wait a
pink
minute,
hole.
Nikalina. You're saying she just sent a picture in a corset, right?
I
Come
said
on,
end of
Predator
my boobs,
Ernie.
and my husband was sitting right
What?
there, stupid.
What did you? Oh, your husband was
Ernie,
sitting there when you
Ernie,
sent me new
Ernie.
photos.
We've all
Yes.
seen Betty's boobs. You're not exposing her. We saw her
Have you
boobs
ever
last summer.
seen her ass? Have you ever seen her
Yes.
ass?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
They have.
You've seen her ass?
Everybody has.
Yes.
They've seen your
Everybody
ass? Oh
has.
my God.
Yeah, and we've
They
seen
have seen that
Nikalina's
ass?
too. We've seen Nikalina. She sent her ass to you too. Shut the hell up,
Well,
God.
yeah, she sent
You
more than that,
stupid.
actually. She sent that
Shut
rotted ass
up.
cat, too.
How many steps have you taken today, Ernie? Probably
Well,
not.
I've taken
Probably
a
not
few
many.
steps.
Probably
I
not
have.
many.
I've
I
taken a
think right now,
step.
I'm at almost 7,000 steps for the day.
Oh, that's good,
Her
Nick.
teeth
What
are
are you doing?
$20,000, folks.
What are you doing?
I'm
Yes,
trying to
my
get
teeth
teeth
were
like that.
$10,000, but
What are
I'm
you
you
grifting
should
doing?
go
right now
get
to
you
try to
some.
get teeth like.
You should go
I'm
get you
grifting
some
right now to try to get teeth like Betty. Leave me alone.
because now they're 40. Stupid.
Your live starts
They're
in 8 minutes, Ernie.
$40,000. All I need is a taco
$40,000
and a
now,
Mountain
boy.
Dew, and I could probably do that. Give me some peroxide. I think that's what, $2 or $3. Anybody want to donate
That
$3
ain't
or
gonna help
$4 to my
you.
Cash
That
App
ain't
or
you
my
to get
PayPal?
no.
I could
That
get
ain't
some
gonna help you to get.
peroxide and maybe get my teeth white.
That's not gonna help you to get
I've been
implant.
having it hard there, folks.
You can't
Really,
make
really
fun of
hard.
me at all. You
Really,
just can't.
I'm not making fun of you. I'm grifting right now. Leave me alone. I need
No,
Cash
you
App,
need
Tiger
40,000.
Court.
It costs
Cash App's
40,000
is
now
Tiger
to
Court. You
get
know that, right?
what I
25
have.
And
minutes. 25
PayPal
minutes,
at
and he
Ernie
still
Shell.
hasn't shown
Oh
up.
I'm telling
He
you right
still
now,
hasn't
it's
shown
awesome.
up.
Peroxide is $3. They're going to give me a bottle of alcohol as well. I think you can get one about 97%. You could probably get it for maybe $2 or $3.
What
I'm a
is
cheap
that?
bastard these
Peroxide
days.
is not going to
I
help
could
you. You
probably
need
get some
clove.
tennis shoes for
Do you know anything
$22 at
about teeth? You
Walmart.
need
Hey,
If
clove.
anybody
You
yeah,
need
go
wants to
to
live
get me
on
take
some
your
inserts
channel.
for
clove. Oh my
$14,
God,
I
you're
can take
so
that
dumb.
too.
Why
I
the
would
fuck
gladly
would you
take
use
it.
peroxide? Peroxide actually
I would
takes out blood,
I would
stupid.
gladly take
Peroxide
it
doesn't help
because
your
I'm
teeth,
homeless people.
stupid.
I have
It
no
doesn't
way
help your
on your
teeth,
plea.
stupid.
Help me, God. We've got a Oompa
Clove
Loompa in a
helps your
corner
teeth.
and a pedo in a corner, and we've got something I
You're
don't
the
know what the
pedo.
fucking order
You're the one that ties
the
women
base.
up.
That I
You're the
don't
one
even know. I
videotapes
have
them
no
getting
idea,
raped
folks.
and
But
ran
I tell you
trains
one
on.
thing. One
What's
thing and
wrong
one
with
thing only. These
you?
people do not know what they do.
What is wrong with
Please
Oh
you,
my
forgive these
Ernie?
God.
people. I have
Uh-oh,
turned
we
into
got
Mark. Woo! Look at that. How
we
easy. It's the funnest
we
stuff
got
ever. You know it's
preacher
worth
shell up
$1 or
panel.
two. You know it's worth 4, 5, or 6 or 7.
Boo
I
him,
promise I won't
Betty.
do the hole on the side of me. I promise I won't beat the shit out of the black
Boo!
Bo Birdo. I promise and I promise.
Boo! Ernie lies,
Hey guys,
and
I
he
got a
believes
live to
his
do.
lies.
Thank you
Bye,
all for
Ernie.
entertaining. I
Bye,
tell you, the coach
Ernie.
hit hard these days.
Oh my
Don't you think,
gosh.
Bye,
Nikalina, the coach hit
Out
Ernie.
hard?
of
It
here.
hits really, really
Bye,
Out
hard.
of here.
Ernie.
The
None of us
walls
like
are
you. Go
closing in.
away.
The walls
No,
are
they're not.
closing in.
Go away with your
Those
white
walls are
antenna
closing in. You're going to
bullshit.
jail.
Everything
You're
No,
you
I'm
going to
not.
jail. Oh, la, la,
lie.
la, 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 la.
Yes, you are going to jail, Ernie.
Hell, that
Ernie,
ain't
you're
no
going
doubt.
to
What's your
jail.
stutter
You
at?
big bad boy
Why
that
ain't you
you are. You
stuttering?
called the police.
Why ain't you stuttering? What happened to the titties and the ass we was talking about? Why ain't you stuttering, you black mole birdo? Why ain't you stuttering?
Oh
The
my
killer
God.
inside.
Ernie's
That
triggered.
would be you, Ernie.
Ernie's
Ernie is
triggered.
triggered and I can't even do my own damn live. Actually, I got 5 minutes. Shit. Somebody
Yeah,
just told
get
me I
your
had
ass
5
out of
minutes.
here. Go.
You want me to get out of here, Betty?
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
sick of it.
Bye. 49,000 hours of child porn. Betty watched it and admitted it.
Yep,
It takes
that's what
5.5
Ernie
years to
watched.
live to
He admitted it. He had a folder of it. Ernie had a folder of it.
Oh
Thank
my God.
goodness that the FBI
Oh my
came to my
God.
house.
Betty, he is so triggered right now.
He is. That dude is the most triggered I think I've ever seen that bitch. I've never seen him so triggered.
You guys need to stream his live so he doesn't
Oh,
get
I'm
the
going
views.
to. He's crazy. He's a nutcase. I swear. I
Did
don't
you
even
hear
know
him
what
trying to
say anymore.
sing? Did you hear him trying to sing?
Yeah, he tried to sing. He's so dumb. He can't do nothing.
Absolutely nothing. Nothing at all. He can hardly even get up without bending over.
Right?
Well,
Exactly.
according to SG, when he would stand up, he would become very weak and frail. So we're terrified over here. The walls are
Yeah.
closing in. The
They're
walls are.
coming to get us.
He's been saying that for 2.5 years. I'm still fucking waiting, Ernie. Shut the fuck up.
Right.
And for the record, those of you that were not around, Betty did absolutely send him photos, and her husband absolutely knew. I think they have kind of a slightly open marriage, and it wasn't
No, we
a
don't.
sexual
We don't.
thing.
We just
Okay.
we just did
It
it.
wasn't
to
a
be
it wasn't a
fucked around.
sexual
Yeah.
it wasn't a sexual thing. She showed photos of her what she was modeling, and even he exposed this 2 years ago, those photos.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
showed everybody. This is
Yeah, he
not
goes-
new.
He goes, "What's a bustier?" And I wear them all the time, which you've seen me wear them on my program. I wear them even when I go somewhere. And I sent it to him, and he's like, "Oh, okay. I never saw one of those." And then he posted it like I sent him lingerie or some shit.
He did the same thing to Starry Night. She had sent him some photos, and he was
I know,
sitting in.
Amber.
He does it all the time. Gosh, there's been 3 or 4
The thing is
women
that
he
Ernie is gay, so sending him pictures of an ass or pictures of boobs, he's gay. So,
yeah, he doesn't.
he's
It's
gay.
nothing like that. All right, I'm
Yeah.
gonna get down since now he is gone
All right.
and he has a live to start. But I hope you stream his.
I'm streaming him right now. 'Cause he
Markella
just
said he
started.
just went live. All right, bye.
Yep. All right. Thanks. Bye.
I was going to actually say that was quite a show there. Really a good show. I got a bit.
He's something else. I swear.
Yeah, this guy really thinks I'm like scared of him, which I'm not. Like, come on now.
Try to say he's an Indianapolis.
Right. He can expose me and come after me all he wants, but guess what? He's not going to get anything out of me. He's going to get zero.
Right. He's acted like he had a friend on the phone. Like, oh, he's so crazy.
And then he wants to come up with all these different names and stuff. Like, what are you even talking about? You asked me who this person is, or who is this person? Like, I have no idea what the heck you're even talking about. You're just coming up with random names.
Oh my God. Yeah. In 2022, he said he was going, that he may move and get a job as a police officer. Jeez.
Right.
Yeah, in 2022, he said he may move and get a job as a police officer. Right here it is. Oh my gosh. Nikalina just sent it to me. Jeez.
Not even thinking that he's been wanted and been running away from the law
Guys,
since
I'm not gonna lie.
2019 or something. Yeah.
Put a one in the chat if you can
I'm
hear
one
me.
evil motherfucker.
Put a one
I
in
can
the
hear you.
chat if you can hear Lightning Tiger's lies. Put a one
Especially when it comes time to
to do
do
what?
those special things. Everybody laughing their ass off or what? I'm having a good time. I'm having a real good time.
I bet you're in the bed. You can't even
Oh,
fucking move,
Lord
dude.
God. Where are we going next, Selena?
That's how much
Oh,
time you're
God, Sherry,
having.
what's up for the road? Tell me about it. Help me out. I don't want to show my eyes too much, guys. I may have been doing some stuff I didn't supposed to do. There are a bunch of bitches over there. That's all right. That's all right. Now I get to collapse on their ass.
You
You
ain't
see, I
doing
just did that
nothing.
on purpose.
You
Hey,
you
Jimbo,
don't do
can I show you
nothing.
something? Can I say something? Nanny C. Nana C, the
Yeah,
worst
he's so
thing you could have ever done.
terrifying.
Can I show you something? Would you get mad at me if I showed you something?
He looks like
You see,
wants.
last night
Yep.
when I showed that
Thank you,
certificate,
Mama, too.
just like you did the other certificate, remember the other human trafficking certificate that I had? I only showed it for one reason, because I knew you guys would go and do them, and then you guys would mark your names out.
Exactly,
But
Amber.
since you did that, let me just show you right fast. I don't want to get too much involved in this. I'm scared to death as it is. I asked him where Jonah Reef was. He ignored me.
Yeah.
Because it's a certain languages and the way they have to acknowledge. You see, they can only really come out when they're asked certain questions.
Make it real quick though, because we're trying to stay on
He's a
Ernie
wicked man, Lindsay.
because
He's
he's
a very
crazy,
wicked man.
and we're trying to stay on him.
List all licensed attorney.
He's
Wow.
very triggered.
But now you can't just come up here and speak to a YouTuber, a dumbass YouTuber. He spoke to me like.
All right, what's going on? What's going on, Toxic?
Okay, so check this out. I was, so as you know, Speakeasy went on this big thing about me being a pedophile, and I still had the song with his kids on it still up on a channel called Wigger Kids. Okay, and he was on a channel not long ago with Flow State, and he was arguing with him, and he kept telling people how to search it by searching Speakeasy Dolezal, and the Wigger Kids will come up. So today I decided to do a live stream and go report it so everyone could see, because I reported it the first time he made me aware of it, but I wanted people to see me report it. Because I wanted rid of that thing because he keeps, claiming it's mine. So check this out. So I search it and it's gone. And here's what I find weird. And I know you've had a YouTube channel probably as close to as long as I have had YouTube. I've had YouTube since 2007. And so what I find really
that's
interesting,
about when I got it the first time.
So you're gonna understand exactly what I'm saying. So a lot of people started to believe, as I was convinced, that this was actually Speakeasy's channel that he put up so he could continue to try to get people to alienate me. And given that it wasn't my channel, I had no way of taking it down. So get this. So today when I searched it, and I'd searched it before the last time I reported it, and it did come up when you put Speakeasy Dolezal, it would come up. Well, interestingly enough, today when I searched it, it doesn't exist anymore. That channel is gone. Okay, now here's what's weird. That channel only had one video on it of Easy's kids dancing back and forth with the Wigger song on it. Okay, now, if it had been reported, then as you know, that video would have been removed and that channel would have received one strike. It wouldn't have been terminated. It would require, and that channel only had one video on it. So it would have required 3 videos being struck in order for it to be terminated. So someone clearly took it down.
Yeah, whoever the channel owner was took it down.
Yeah, and clearly that was Speakeasy. And
Probably.
so isn't that interesting that
I find it very interesting, yeah.
Yeah, and he's probably going to claim that it's gone because of people reporting it and what have you. But as you know, as everybody knows, um, it
He's saying
it
that it
re-
was Nikalina. He's saying that it was Speakeasy's channel all along that had clipped what Toxic did and kept it up, and then finally took it down. So
yeah, because
yeah,
it only had that one video on it, and he was on a guy's channel and told him how to find it with Speakeasy Dolezal search, and then try to report it to get that video
okay,
taken down.
yeah,
And
okay. So
Nikalina,
it's okay. It's okay, Toxic, but I got to get back on subject because this dude's acting like he's bringing out a predator, and he acts like he's got pink bow. So we're trying to be on
what do
this
you
right
mean he's
now.
acting like he's got pink bow as a predator?
Yeah, he's acting like Pink Bow's a predator. He's acting like this other guy's a predator. That's why we're on this right
What the
now. So
fuck
we're
is
gonna
with these
continue.
people that just won't
He's
leave Pink Bow the
crazy.
fuck alone?
last night.
He's crazy. Just
Why don't
sit
you
and
meet
listen.
Mr. Kemper, sir? Why don't you, or how did he say that? He was calling Kemper the sir. He wasn't calling me the sir. At any law enforcement agent, at any jail. In his voice, you could hear it. You could hear the coward that he is. The coward. He was a coward back in 2016 and 2017 too. He almost met his loving savior them times. His friends, on the other hand, didn't make it. I don't think. I don't think. I don't think they made it. I really don't think they made it. Pedophiles, pedophile protectors, and people like this here. I wonder how much money he spent for this YouTube psyops. I don't know, against Predator Hunter Nation. I want to ask him. There's so many questions. I thought you was coming up, bro. Don't go on your Facebook, man, or not Facebook, but your YouTube and make no comments now. Don't do that. Don't make no damn community post. The action's over here, brother. The action's over here, but you'll never ever face me. You made a mistake last night. And you regretted it, didn't you? You regretted it royally. Because now you can't come up here. Maybe you lost your voice. It is kind of a way. I understand how that can happen. I'm going to put some pictures up to the people. To the people. Is anybody ready to come up and say anything? And I'm talking about in a nice way, the way we need to do things in a professional way, not tear hell completely up right just yet until we get to the get you moment. Would there anybody in the chat feel the need to get something off their chest? Barbara Waters, anybody in the chat who would like to explain? You see, I can only do so much when I look into it. That's all I can ever do. I've looked into it and I got sick. I couldn't look into it no more. Thought he wouldn't get 200. Ha, 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 ha. We're at 209 right now. 209 people. You arrived late, Mel X. It's Niedermeyer. Wow. I like that pronunciation. Thomas Niedermeyer. Let me see what I've got on a Thomas Niedermeyer. I would, but Target probably wouldn't like it. Well, Target. Just hold on a second. I'll get them. You can come up here later.
Children's DNA and selling it. This is the same
Mm-hmm.
woman that emailed the fucking dean of Michigan State University Pediatrics to say that I
Mm-hmm.
was an organ harvester.
Yep,
Like,
she did.
and why? Why did she make those accusations? Why did Ernie run with those accusations? The same fucking Hampstead shit.
Yep.
This woman emailed Dr. English, Dr. Gira, this Michigan State University. This was well before anybody started calling my employer. This was in April of 2022.
Mm-hmm.
This woman, I cannot believe the state has not removed the minor children from her custody. She is mentally ill. She should never be around any child under the age of 18. Period.
Yeah, she's nuts. She's nuts. She really is nuts. I mean, she's nuts.
That's all I wanted to say.
All right, honey.
Fuck you, Tina. Fuck you.
Yeah, evidently. I can't believe that these people are just, 4 or 5 years later, still going and ranting and raving about this and
That's what they do.
making people scared, because this is what they do. They want their people to fear, right? And then that's when they start getting them to listen to what they want them to know. They put them in a fear type situation. Um, they think none of us all know of it and who these people are and what they do and with who. I know. Oh, she yelled at Ern saying, "Why don't you check him, Ernie?" And he yelled at her and booted her. Yeah, that happened last night. I hope others are seeing this for what it is with Ernie and his sponsors, right? But see, these people now in there are going to, be feared. When I received that 115-page document that matched my research about Fiona Barnett, we ran that bitch off the next 2 times. Honey bunny, I still think Fiona is the reason for Isaac's unaliving. It is, because he got caught trafficking. The whole time she was a part of it, she was a psychiatrist and she had took somebody else's story, came back to the USA on YouTube 2 different times, grifting for money, getting hundreds of thousands of dollars, and then would leave again until we finally got someone to look her ass up and see who the hell she really was and how her family members wasn't even the people she said that they were. Amen to that, Chica. I am too. Ernie's tigers probably won't leave their homes. He keeps them scared. That's what I'm saying. And then he makes them worry, makes them sick to their stomach, forks out more money, the sicker to the stomach. Go get those predators, Ernie. Go get them. Go get them. We need to get them off the streets. Yeah, it's been years. We know how Ernie is. Sponsors want to be advertised. That's why they sponsor people. Exactly. And they won't sponsor Pink and I if we have this on. That's why I'm not having it on. Yes, she is evil. Very evil.
It's quite funny that
Very much so.
I'm a person that's gonna
Right, honey
call
bunny?
this out. Never mind.
Go ahead, honey. Oh,
No,
Nick's on panel. Hang on. Look.
okay.
Go ahead, babe.
No, I was gonna say that Chica, you say that you're not for something, but then again you'll go right back to what was I saying before? I don't know. I just lost train of thought.
Oh, here we go. She teeter-totters back and forth. Not that doesn't mean that she's with him. She teeter-totters.
Well, what is she doing talking to you?
That's not how that happens.
Hold up,
Chica, the only thing I gotta say.
What is she doing talking to you?
No. Jennifer
Why
Martin
would she
told
talk to
me
you about
2.5
that?
years
No,
ago.
what?
I quit because I quit talking to Genevieve because I didn't know Tina at that point. You guys videotaped it from the Smoky Mountain Hemp Cafe. I've got that video where it was Jennifer fucking Martin. And you know what, Tina? I will call this time. I will do it on a live stream. I will
But
provide
why would you
evidence
do that for?
because
Hold up,
she
Why
Tina.
are
Do
you so
not say
offended
that.
by the
Do
handstand
not say.
case?
TikTok,
We didn't mention.
TikTok, Tina, TikTok,
Why would you do Tina that way? Why would you do Tina that way? Why
Because
would you
she
do her
should
that way?
not have any access to any child. She
But
is
why
a
now?
fucking
But
psycho.
why now, Nikalina? Why are you coming up and doing that
Because
now for?
you guys are fucking psychotic and should have zero access to any
Psychotic?
child.
Why
Goodbye.
psychotic? Why? Come on, Nikalina.
Right.
You see,
Thank you,
you're
Nick.
mad because
Thank
of
you, Nick.
Bavarian, Nikalina.
No, thank
You're
you,
mad
Nick.
because
We're
Hey,
of
sick of
Nick.
hearing the
Bavarian.
lies, and he needs to quit
Is she personally
sharing.
I
invested?
think I did a pretty good job.
Right. And it's proof. It's proof. It's proof
Yeah,
of
it
him
is.
trying to find you and everything
Yep.
else. So I'm going to get off here right now. I love each and every one of you. I will be back at 6:30 this evening.
Love you.
Days will be back open. I love you guys. Bye.
Bye.
Keep a fire in your heart, a smile on your face, and be kind to someone. This angel watches over all of us on the YouTube Days of Our Lives. Please keep in mind that this is an interactive soap opera. We do not ever go real life dox anyone. It is not meant to hurt, stress, or give anyone pavement scratches nor carpet burns. This is all in fun, and you never know who will be in the show. Thank you for watching. Love to all. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. Until next time, my friends, we have come to the end of our show. Have a fantastic rest of your day from Betty Boop and Pink Bo Birdo. Color changing hourglass. So, are the YouTubers lives? As of 6/23 to 2024, we have 37 new Days members. Congratulations to the YouTube Days. Here is the list of our Days fans. They are as follows: Donna in Austin, Texas, Kat Lynn, Big Tito, 420 Moon, Not That Christine, Crazy Chicken Lady, SDA, My Insane World, Redstone, Nikalina 777, Sable, Tennessee Girl, Night Owl, Jody Girl, Jamie Katz, Jess 23, Archivist Tina, Honey Bunny, Rumor Has It, Izzy, Ken Lecker, Direct Current, OG Sunshine, Choas and Roses, Lion Mamalina, Truth Hurts, Janica, Guardian Angel, Just Wimbles, Pumpkin, Grace and Mercy, Smiley Miley, Ruby Doo to the Rescue MGA, Bushwatchers with Zepparella, For the Love of the Horse, and Sassy Naz. Izzy gifted 1 fan, Chaos and Roses gifted 3 fans, and Grace and Mercy gifted 5 fans. You are all the heart of the YouTube Days. Thank you all so much. Days Super Chat donations we have received so far have came from the following: Direct Current 2 times, Night Owl, My Insane World, SDA 2 times, Jody Girl, Truth Hurts, and Chaos and Roses. A big thank you for all your donations. Days Cash App donations we have received so far have came from the following: D-Boss, Truth Hurts, Big Tito, and Jess23. We have no PayPal donations as of yet. All your donations are very much appreciated and needed. This is James AI, and these are the YouTube Days of Our Lives. Remember, one heart at a time is falling. We must not let them all fall. This is the first interactive soap opera ever created on YouTube.